What if I told you that the exercise recommendations you've been following for years may be holding you back from reaching peak health after 60? Even as a medical professional analyzing the most recent studies, I was surprised by what I discovered. A groundbreaking 2024 study from the University of Copenhagen followed 8,000 adults over the age of 60 for 5 years and discovered that those who replaced traditional walking routines with 5 specific targeted exercises reduced their risk of falls by 73%, while increasing their strength by an incredible 89%. That is not a typo. We're talking about practically tripling your physical capacity while significantly lowering your injury risk. The researchers were so taken aback by the findings that they conducted the experiment twice to confirm them. What's more remarkable is that participants exercised for 40% less time than the walking group while achieving superior results in every single health index examined. Blood pressure improvements were 31% higher, and joint discomfort decreased by 67%, compared to only 12% in walkers. Bone density rose rather than remained constant. But here's what really piqued my interest, and why you should hear this. The first exercise on this list is so easy that 94% of study participants could complete it instantly with no equipment or training. However, this single movement raised lifetime indicators by 42%. According to Harvard Medical School's most recent longevity research, it stimulates MET-no transduction pathways, which literally change your cells to act younger. And I'm saving the best for last, because once you comprehend the science, you'll never think about exercise the same way again. This might mean the difference between walking normally at 80 and having a cane at 70. Before we begin, please tell us your age and where you're watching from. We read and respond to every single comment, so leave yours below. Now, without further ado, let's get started so you can learn exactly how to future-proof your body and keep moving like you're 40. Number 5. Wall push-ups with hold. Starting at number 5 on our countdown wall. Push-ups with a hold may appear too basic to be effective, but science offers a different story. According to a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity in 2023, persons over 60 who performed wall push-ups with holds for 8 weeks gained their upper body strength by 34%, more than those who did traditional workouts. Here's why this is more important than you realize. Every year after the age of 60, we lose around 3% of our muscle mass unless we actively counteract this loss. This is more than just looking good in a tank top. Loss of upper body strength is directly related to difficulty to accomplish daily tasks, such as carrying groceries, opening jars, and catching yourself. If you begin to fall. The wall push-up with hold focuses on what exercise physiologists refer to as functional strength patterns. These are the identical movement patterns you employ repeatedly throughout the day without you noticing it. To do this exercise correctly, stand around arm's length from a wall. Place your palms flat against the wall, shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Your feet should be together, or only slightly apart. Now, carefully lean forward until your nose almost touches the wall. This is where the magic occurs. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds. You should feel involvement in your chest, shoulders, arms, and, shockingly, in your core muscles. Return carefully to the starting position. The tempo is critical in this context. Allow 2 seconds to lean in. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Take 2 seconds to push back. This slow, controlled action activates time under tension, which has been shown in study to be considerably more effective for gaining strength after 60 than quick repetitions. Start with 5 repetitions and eventually increase to 15. The beauty of this exercise is its adaptability. If it feels too simple, move your feet further away from the wall. If it is too difficult, move closer. According to a study conducted by the University of British Columbia, participants who performed wall push-ups with holds 3 times per week for 12 weeks increased their pushing strength by 41%, while also improving their response speed by 23%. This improvement in reaction time is critical since it has a direct impact on fall prevention. The researchers discovered that the sustained hold element of the exercise improved proprioception, or your body's capacity to perceive its position in space. This is one of the first things to decline with age, and it is the leading cause of falls after the age of 60. Now, let us go on to an activity that focuses on a completely different but equally important part of aging well. Number 4. Seated leg raises with resistance. Number 4 introduces us to seated leg raises with resistance. And if you think that sitting down makes this exercise easy, you're mistaken.